Yehi ratzon milfanecha. May it be your will that we're all able to feel close to the people that matter to us, however far away or unreachable they may be. My father looms very large in my memories of Yom Kippur. When I was a kid, we went to a very frum Orthodox shul, and the service would stretch on for like hours and hours and hours. And I'd wait for the moment in the repetition of the Musaf Amida when we'd be called to prepare for the dichaning, the priestly blessing. We'd go out into the hallway and we'd take off our shoes and we'd have our hands washed by the levies, and then we'd go up onto the bima, pull our huge taluses over our head, and raise our hands in that Dr. Spock salute and bless the congregation. Even in a religion full of really strange rituals, this always felt like a weird thing to do. But for me, it was always about me and my dad. It was about being next to him and feeling connected. My dad died in January, and I'm missing him especially today. But he had been gone in some sense for a long time before he finally passed away. He had had a neurodegenerative illness that month by month stripped him away from us. 6 or 7 years before he died, he couldn't recognize me anymore. A couple of years later, he lost speech entirely. It was a profound and devastating loss of function, and honestly, it was difficult for me to feel connected to him in the final years of his life. The pasuk we're exploring together during these Yamim Noraim is Karov Hashem l'chol korav, l'chol asher yikrahu be'emet. Hashem is close to all who call truly. One way to read this, I think, is to notice that the reward we're promised if we call to Hashem truly in just the right way, which seems like a really not insignificant thing to be able to do, is not the fulfillment of our wishes, not prosperity or forgiveness or health that we may be praying for, but just Hashem's closeness to us, just closeness to something that can otherwise seem impossibly far away. That makes sense to me now, because that's what I've been getting this year when I pray. When I'm doing it right in a way that feels meaningful for me, I get to feel close to my dad again. Gmar Chatima Tova.